smoking mayhem that is F-Stock. Kicking off the line right now, that's Robert Krider out of Fresno, California. In the racingwfo.com, Ford Shelby GT lined up against him. Kevin Younger's out of Greeley, Colorado.
How did the two of you get involved in racing?
I was basically born racing. I came out of the womb racing. My grandfather raced, my dad raced, so I spent my whole life doing it. And so every time I met Steve, I'm like, hey, I want to tell him all about my latest racing adventure that weekend, and he pretty much could give a rat's ass about it. He didn't seem interested in the least about it. He seemed more interested in you know, going to a Fresno State game and drinking some more beer.
Yeah, basically Rob would tell me all about how he would be rebuilding his distributor, and I'd phase out, light a cigar, order another beer, and then 20 minutes later he would finish the story all about his racing and patting himself on the back. That was the interesting part, is I noticed very early in our friendship that Rob actually had a extra arm that would come out and pat himself on the back and explain to me how great he was. And then my only question to him was like, I've never heard of you. You know, I've heard of the Andretti's and the Penske's, and we're like, what exactly is Krider Racing? And he would explain to me, well, you don't know because you're from Fresno, in wine country where we have our own track. This is how we get stuff done.
That's true. That's true. We're not like Krider Racing is not quite the Andretti's, but we're sort of like them. We're kind of like the trailer park version of the Andretti's, only taller.
So what kind of racing have you done?
Actually, a better question would be, what kind of racing have I not done or not won? I've done all types of racing. In fact, I put together a little montage of all of my racing victories, and you can watch it right here. That clip was kind of fast. I think we should watch that one more time. It's all about my my blog on RacerBoy, speedsportlife.com. Let's watch it one more time.
You're a dork.
And back to you.
Exactly.
Anyway.
And what was your question again?
I'm actually more comfortable in the background. I'd much rather be standing behind the car. You know, Rob's the guy that loves to jump up and down on top of the car when he wins. I'm the guy that much rather crawl away and just say, hey, we won and we beat you, and do it quietly. Quickly realized that logistically Rob was a complete nightmare when it came to really the setup of making sure that a team ran, because Rob's idea of preparation is 17 minutes before the race, started screaming about where's the fire extinguisher. So but the guy just drove his ass off. So right there I said, you know, this is something that I think I contribute to, or can contribute to, and from there, I think our little team was born.
Oh, Robbie.
All right,
This is a hairy turn right there.
All sorts of interesting finish trips.
Our achievements and stuff, and all these trophies in this car right here, came from the two of us working together. So even though sometimes I want to punch him in the face, and you know, he's very familiar with this program called Excel, and so I get an emailed Excel spreadsheet on a daily basis, sometimes twice a day, weeks and months before a race will begin, and I actually never read those. I've never looked at one of them, but I don't even think I have the program to open that, but I know there's really good information in there. I know eventually someone on the team will print it out, and about 17 minutes before the race I'll look at it and realize that I was supposed to bring something, And then we're like, Steve, get your checkbook out. We're gonna need that part.
I think our strengths are simply we have the ability to push each other to strive for success, and we are continually upping the ante on each other.
Come and run it. Grab your sunscreen, your favorite bottle of water, and an umbrella, and get down, check in, 3 words to sign, please. Robert Krider is out on course, David Bauer finishing up solo 5.
That seems to be the combination that works, is even though we drive each other crazy and he typically wants to choke me, and we're okay with that, because at the end of the day, when the checker drops, we're typically smiling and saying that's the way we need to get things done.
And that's true. The fact of the matter is that we've done races and won races that I never dreamed were possible. We came along and pulled it off as a team together. And it had both of our strengths together to make us almost unbeatable. You're being a total douchebag on this. Just buy it. Why are you asking me again?
Why are you asking me to split this again?
I don't. If I wanted to buy it, I would have already bought it. If I'm emailing you about it, it's because I want you to buy it. This thing ain't gonna drive itself.